Today we are going to be rating every single player from the Sidemen Charity Match 2022. Let's go. In the tier list, as you can see on the screen right now, we have at the top of the list is world class. They're the players that just ran the pitch, did everything right, hardly made any mistakes because I think every single one of them made some mistakes. Then in second we have elite, goes down to good, then you know, they were alright, and then go home, like, get on that bus. The first player we are looking at is big old Bez Bazinga. Now, I watched the entire live stream live, that's why it's a live stream, and I think Bazinga played really well, or Ethan played really well, and I think he's probably in good. I don't think he was elite, and I don't think he was meh, because he made some mistakes and he made a few errors, but in all, he was very solid and he kept a decent amount of shots out. Next is Calyx. Now, this man, on the pitch, these are all my opinion, by the way, guys, so take it with a pinch of salt, and I'm not saying I'm a massive guru with football. I do play football, and I really love football. Sidemen, if you were ever watching my channel, please get me on the next Sidemen Charity Match. I will show you what I could do. For me, it's a go home, get on the bus, because every time he got the ball, he was slow, he was sluggish, he's very good YouTuber, but football, it's just it's a no from me. It's get on that bus and should have stayed on that bus. Now, Cal the Dragon. Now, for me, the goalkeepers themselves, great job, even though they both let in 7 and 8 goals respectively, Pieface as well. Being a goalkeeper in an event when you're not actually a goalkeeper, Cal the Dragon is, as he says, is a goalkeeper, but there were errors in both of these guys, and I'm just going to say, we're going to put them in, because it's a charity match and you want to see goals, I'm putting them both in elite, and I think Cal the Dragon made one good save, I remember, where he tipped it over the bar, and Pieface, obviously, he's not a goalkeeper at all. So they're both in elite, mainly from the fact that they let goals in. That's literally the only reason they're in elite, but they'll be at the bottom of elite, never at the top of elite. Next is Castro. I think Castro's a bit of a baller, but he's not elite. He did score it. It was a good goal. But I think throughout the entire game, there wasn't much that he did that I can remember apart from the goal. So I'm going to put him in good. And I think I'll put him ahead of Ethan because he scored a goal. Next is Chandler from the MrBeast channel. Now, a lot of you guys watching this are probably going to put in the comments that I still look like MrBeast. Now, I see it a bit. I'll take that, you know. 100 million subscribers, B-Tech of that. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm putting Chandler in go home on the bus. It just wasn't good. It wasn't good. I can't remember that much. He made maybe 1 or 2 clearances, and that was about it. Chris MD. Everybody presumes Chris is going to be absolutely brilliant, but everyone says, like even Simon Miniminter, right? He definitely played better than Chris, and even Simon himself said in a couple of YouTube videos, I would rather have Chris in a match and Simon for YouTube videos. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Simon stole the show. 3 goals, 3 assists. We'll get onto Simon in a minute. Chris got a goal, but if we have a look at the stats, yeah, Chris got 1 goal and 8.7, which is good. But for me watching, a lot of these stats don't mean anything. For me, Chris didn't have a good game. It wasn't good, so it has to be meh for me. I'm sorry, it's not meh, it's eh. Now, Chris is another MrBeast person, probably everybody knows. I'm putting him in, and Chris was also, he was go home. Chunks, me boy Chunks. Oh man, this game, Chunks was world class, just saying it right now. He did flick ups, he did skills, he was doing tiki-taka with Philly, with Harry Pinero, with Noah Beck, like the whole line. And his strike, bro. Watch this. I'm putting it on the screen right now. His strike was incredible.
He's hit one. Pieface. Oh!
Next is Danny Aarons. Now, I thought he had a pretty good game. He was quick. He had some good passes, some good defensive ability as well. I'm putting him in good. And I think it was above Ethan, but not above Castro. Now, Deji, my boy Deji, fam. Oh, no. I mean, he absolutely demolished Fusi in a boxing fight. Not too long ago. Not too in the distant far past. But in the football match, it's a go home. And I think I've got to put him below Chris and Chandler and Calyx, because I can't actually remember anything Deji did. I think he ran next to his brother for a bit and they just stared at each other, if I remember correctly, but it's a go home. Stay on that bus, Deji. Next is Cal Freezy. I'm going to put him in meh. Oh, George not found. Now, I thought he did all right. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. So he's another meh, but I'm going to put him at the bottom of meh. Big Gibber. The Big Gibbs. Oh, man. He won a boxing fight not too long ago as well against the CEO of whatever the hell his company's called, Austin's Boxing. What's it called? Oh, I don't know. I don't care, really. Anyway, Gib, it's the bottom of meh, I think. Oh, JME. Now, he had some controversy in this as well when a fan ran on the pitch. I'm not going to get much into that, but if you want to check it out, type that in on YouTube and it will come up. But I think it's a meh as well, but I think it's ahead of Gib. It's ahead of Calyx. It's ahead... don't say that when you're near him. Cal Freezy, so I'm going to put him there. Now, Carl Jacobs, bro. What? He's actually a baller, and I'm pretty sure I heard that he did play football back in America. I'm pretty sure that was one of his sports. But I'm going to put Carl Jacobs. You know, I think he did really well, and I think it's going to be in good. And I think he did better than Ethan. And I actually think he did the best out of all of these. So in my opinion, no, he can't be ahead of Castro because Castro scored. Carl's in good. Now, the Lord, Knowledge, Strength, and Integrity, KSI himself. He even said he had an absolute stinker of a game. I think he was good. He was constantly running, bro. If we have a look at his actual stats on here, I'm putting too much in the stats. He played 75 minutes. Like, yes, obviously he didn't score or have an assist, but he was all over people like Noah Beck and Chunks. Harry Pinero as well. Every time people ran out, he was running that midfield. I'm giving KSI good as well. I'm going to put him ahead of Danny Aarons, and should I put him... Nah, he's ahead of Carl. I'm sorry, Carl, man, but yeah, KSI's in good. Next we have is Laser Beam. I don't know what that was. Bloody hell, mate. It was bloody Laser Beam. I think he played all right, you know. I don't think he was absolutely terrible, but he wasn't absolutely brilliant. They're the main differences. I'm gonna put him right in meh. Now, Manny, man. Oh my god. Now, for somebody, right, who said himself he hadn't played since February because of having shoulder dislocations, I think he had 3 already, and he was really worried about, you know, knocking it out again. Manny was world-class, bro. I'm sorry, he just bloody was. He was. Got a goal and an assist. He's got a 9.1, bro.
He says no. To be fair, it's not really a nutmeg if you don't come away with the ball after. Absolutely, doesn't count. Reverse pass. Oh, very nice. Cal Dragon thought about coming, but he's retreating. And he's getting there. Toe Jizzle outside the ball. What a ball that is! Wow! Wow! Guys, that is actually very, very good. The Trevella cross.
Here he is, Mini Mintor. It's just world class. It's the best on the day. Best on the day. Now, I know I said don't worry about these ratings, but man got a 10. Man got a 10-0 rating. Like, what is that? Played 78 minutes, 3 goals, 3 assists for my boy Simon.
The thing about Anis and Gibb is he's got so fit as a result of his boxing training. He's actually contributes. Hang on! Oh my God! His laser beam is on as well. Yep, laser beam's on. In the middle, he's got that Australian mullet. Mini Minter, can he deliver? Randolph wants it!
Oh, wow!
No one saw that coming!
Well done from Chandler Ping, we call him, the way he cleared that.
Oh, brilliant tackle from Simon. Give it to Randolph! He's hit it! Oh, no!
Simon is top of world class and nobody's getting above him. I'm sorry. Mr. Beast. He did alright, man. He did alright. I think he's in... Is he in meh? I think he's in meh. And I'm going to put him in the middle of meh. He had some good moments. He was running for the ball, so fair play to the guy. Now, Nico Omolana. Don't know why I said it like that. And man got 2 goals up at striker.
He's end-to-end.
We have got a situation here, that's just why you're hearing the boos. Mark Clattenburg's not seen it, though. We're still going here for the YouTube All-Stars. Could be a chance for Nico Omolana! It's in! It's in! It's 2-0 to the All-Stars! I mean, no one saw this coming!
He's celebrating.
We're going to put him at the top of the league. Now, a controversial one, ladies and gentlemen, is Noah Beck. Now, a lot of people were saying he was trash, he was terrible, he was crap on the day. I don't think he was. Bro, I think he was actually elite. I don't think he was world class. Was he world class, bro? Now, if I take biases out of it, because I was obviously rooting for the Sidemen. Now, if Noah Beck was in that Sidemen side, everybody would say he was world class. And I would go as far as to say to take Chris MD out, put Noah Beck into that Sidemen side. But if you had Chris and Noah together, obviously they would be all-stars every day of the week. Now, Noah, he got an 8.2 and 2 assists from CDM, bro. CDM. He's 21. I didn't even know that. Like, he's younger than me. I mean, I'm only 22, but still. 2 assists. He had a phenomenal game, and I'm not even capping. And I'm very, very debating whether or not to put him in world class. Because I think he did play really well. He absolutely dominated midfield. Like, even when KSI was running at him, Manny was running at him. Chris MD just pussied out challenges from him. And everybody literally, like, 2 on him. And they said before the game, in a lot of their behind the scenes, that they said to everybody to watch out for Noah Beck, because obviously he did the soccer aid, and he was really good in that. But I think he's world class, bro. I think he was probably behind Chunks, but only just. That's just my opinion. I think because of where he was, CDM, he moved around a hell of a lot, though. I'm pretty sure he went into centre-back at one point. I'm pretty sure when Harry Pinera went off, he went into centre-back, and then he moved into CM, CDM. I don't think he went striker, but he was all over the pitch, bro. His heat map, I don't know if you can actually see heat maps on this. I don't think you can. No, you can't. That's annoying. But if you could, he would be everywhere, bro. Next is Harry Pinette, my guy, bro. My guy. He made it hell for them. He absolutely made every single Sidemen player work to get into their own penalty area. I'm putting him in world class. I'm probably bottom of world class behind Noah. But my man, Noah and Harry, Chunks, Philly, bro, those 4 were mad for All-Stars. And then when each of them came off for, like, rotational things, yeah, it was mad. Randolph! It's a go-home for me, mate. I'm sorry. That's all I've got to say. I love his vids. I love the Pokemon vids, bro. But it's a go-home. It's get on that bus for me. Speed! Silly! Do we put Speed in Elite because he made the whole event even funnier, and because he did this to KSI?
Scored his goal, I think, in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We are underway.
This is not going to be a nice game.
Speed stands over him like a WWE.
Like, he literally wiped the absolute floor with JJ in the first 20 seconds of the game. Like, floored the guy. And Speed, he was alright. If he knew the offside rule, I think I'd put him in world class just for that. But for me, I think Speed was elite. He made the game hella better, and he was better than both goalkeepers. But I don't think he was better than Nico. If we're going off ability, he's probably in, like, meh. But we're going off performance-wise. Now, Toby Brown. Tope Jizzle. I think he's another one that's in elite. World class, sorry. He scored 2 goals, got an assist.
Make up your own jokes.
Dispossessed by Mane. Can he get there? Can he keep it
on?
on?
Will, you've had a howler.
He's been done for pace. Mane is 3 against 2 here. He's got Mini Minter to his side, and his brother Toby at the back post.
He's put too much on it.
It's going to come to Toby. Toby lays it off to Simon. 1-2.
Gorgeous.
It's got to be a goal. Oh, it is!
2-2.
What a game!
Tobe Jizzle. Near post strike. Wasn't he, Theo?
Oh, and he's thinking with a heavy touch. Chris MD plays on, to be fair to him.
God forbid we have play on, Mark. The one time we need it.
Hello.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
What a ball that is from Simon to Toby.
It's got to be Toby.
He's onside.
Play it to Manny.
He's going to score. He's got to score.
Yes!
Willie did his best to intercept it, but Toby said no.
He got a 9.6. His Travella pass for Manny.
And he's getting there.
Tobe Jizzle outside the ball. What a ball that is! Wow!
Oh my god. That was, oh god, it made it, oh man. It's very close between Toby and Manny, but I think for me personally, when Manny came on, he changed the game. Toby was obviously already on, but yeah, that for me, that is that. Stop hitting the microphone, boy. Ah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Theo Bacon. Now, a lot of people say Theo Bacon is probably arguably one of the best, technically, YouTube footballers, and I do see it. He's La Croqueta to get round. I can't remember who it was for his first goal, and I think his only goal if we have a look. Yeah, a goal and an assist he got. He goes 7.6 and played 82 minutes. Mad, actually. I didn't realise he got an assist. But yeah, there we go. I'm going to put Theo in Elite ahead of Speed. So yeah, we're gonna put him in elite there. Okay, now we move on to Vic Star. It's got to be world class. Like Vic scored from open play, bro.
Turns. Simon, can you get it to Beck? He's
Go
through.
on, Vic.
Take a
Have a
touch
shot.
and hit
Go
it,
on,
Vic.
Vic.
Do it for the Sidemen. Yeah!
Vic Star, 1, 2, 3.
Vic Star!
Oh my word!
That's not a penalty. That's from open play, and it's a hell of a
That
strike.
was gorgeous, right in the corner. Vic Star, 1, 2, 3.
Concentration on this man's face here. That is a goal that only a man with 3 numbers on his back could score.
Absolutely.
Vic, world class. Nice one, mate. Harry had a good game, I think, ahead of Ethan and ahead of Danny Aarons. I think, yeah, I'm going to put him in the middle of good because he had a very solid game. Now, Willany is next, and I'm going to put him in. He scored. He did score.
Chunks with a touch. Can they finish?
Oh, Willany! Wow, and that could be the winner.
I'm putting him in Met as well. I'm going to put him second in Met. Now, Philly, big young Philly, man. Elite as well. Ahead there. I'm going to put him ahead of Theo Bacon as well. I don't think he did score. He got a goal and an assist, bro. Oh my God. Oh, bro. What? Lock me up and throw away the key, bro. I completely forgot that Philly literally got the goal of the game.
He's looking to create space.
Oh.
Gets it past Calyx. Hits the shot.
Oh my gosh!
Where have these boys got this from? Because I tell you what, there is some unbelievable strikes. Look at
Soccer Aid, now he's done it on the big stage.
KSI is going to take a breather here. It's in a triple substitution, but let's look at that goal one more time.
I'm going to put him... The strike alone puts him ahead of Noah Beck, though. I'm sorry, it just does. He got a goal and an assist. 7.1. Bugger off. He dominated as well. Noah and him in the middle. Madness, bro. Both CDMs. Insane stuff from Philly. My God, the goal again. Watch it again. Just watch it. Watch it.
He's looking to create space.
Oh.
Gets it past Calyx. Hits the shot.
Oh my gosh!
Where have these boys got this from? Because I tell you what, there is some unbelievable strikes. Look at...
Next and not last but not least, I don't know why I said it like that, is Zerka. I think he made one really good, clean save, so I'm going to put him in good, but the bottom of good. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my tier list. Thank you all so much for watching. This is a very different kind of video for me. Like, it's not gaming. It is a game because it's football, but it's not Fall Guys, you know, it's none of that stuff. I thought I would try and do a different video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like and subscribe down below. If you are new around here, because we are closing in on 3,000 subscribers, I was about to do 300. 3,000 subscribers, which is insane to even think about. Let me know what you guys think of my tier list and where I put each of them in the tiers themselves. And yeah, put that in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and peace.